Hey guys, I read chapter 6, which is teaching mathematics equitably to all children. And the big idea in this chapter is giving students, no matter what their needs may be or differences, the same math education. Lots of times when we think about this, we think that we're giving students the same math education if they all have the same math course, or they all have the same math work, or they all have the same assessments. But to have an equal education, it means that all students have the opportunity to succeed. And just giving them the same work doesn't mean that all students are going to be able to succeed. So we have to meet those students' needs so that all students can have, hopefully, an equal outcome, which is success. One of the quotes that immediately stood out to me was this one. It says, "Many achievement gaps are actually instructional gaps or expectation gaps." So lots of times it's not the students that aren't achieving. It's because we don't have, as teachers, we don't have high expectations for them, or we're not providing instruction and meeting these students' needs so that they can succeed. This chapter also talks about the difference between tracking and differentiation. Differentiation is good. That is differentiating your work to help all students be successful. Tracking actually creates more inequalities when you're putting all low students in one group or all high students in another one. So tracking is bad, differentiation good. This chapter gives lots of strategies to use in order to meet the needs of all students. And these are just the categories that it discusses: students who struggle or have disabilities, students from different cultural backgrounds, English language learners, mathematically gifted students, and unmotivated or students who need to build resilience. All right, so here are some strategies that you can use with students who are struggling or have special needs. You can use explicit strategy instruction, which is very direct, structured, teacher-led instruction. The concrete, semi-concrete, abstract sequence. Peer-assisted learning, where you put them with a buddy. And think alouds, which is what we do this a lot when teachers are working through problems and we're verbalizing our thinking aloud for the students to hear.